Megan, and I am a holistic nutritionist and chef in Toronto, Canada. And I'm here today in collaboration with Food Period to show you a new recipe. So this recipe is very seasonally appropriate and is based around sweet potatoes, which are just coming into season. This recipe uses phase 1 moon seeds as a topper to go with a miso, honey, and ghee glaze on roasted sweet potato wedges. I've already prepped the sweet potato. So what I did was I preheat my oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I cut my sweet potato into small wedges, which I then mixed with some avocado oil and some salt and pepper. I chose avocado oil for this recipe because it's a really great oil to use for high heat cooking. Coconut oil is another great alternative. And so I put this in the oven for 30 minutes, and about halfway through I stopped to flip the sweet potato. And so next we're going to go on to our miso glaze. Okay, so on to the next part of the recipe. I have 1 tablespoon of ghee melted in this bowl here. But if you'd like to keep this recipe dairy-free, you can use coconut oil or vegan butter instead. And then to that, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of miso. So the miso in this recipe will add a nice kind of umami flavor, as well as by keeping it raw in this recipe, we will keep all of the probiotics intact. And then we're going to add half a teaspoon of honey. Okay, so we'll just mix that all together. And then feel free to add a little salt and pepper as well. Okay, so we'll put that aside, and then we'll move on to the phase 1 moonseed topper. And so here I have 2 tablespoons of the ground phase 1 moon seeds, which I used the seed grinder off of Food Period's website to make. And so to that, I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of coriander and then a pinch of cayenne pepper. But if you wanted to continue with the kind of sweet theme that we have going with the sweet potato and with the honey, you could also, instead of having these 2 spices, you could add cinnamon and ginger and cardamom. That would be really nice as well. But I'm going to go ahead and add these spices. All right, and then I'm going to season this with salt and pepper as well. One thing I learned in school is that it's important to season each element of a dish. We'll stir that together. Okay, so now we have our 2 toppings ready. So the final step is just to plate it all together. So I have the sweet potato on a plate here with a lime wedge, which is really nice squeezed on top. And then I have our phase 1 moon seeds and the spices together here. And then I have our sauce, which I can just drizzle on top. And that's it. Okay, so there we have the finished recipe. I encourage you to try this at home. And if you do, make sure to take a picture and share it with us on Instagram using the tag Food Period or the hashtag MyKitchenSink. You can also like this video on YouTube and subscribe to our channel, Food Period. And stay tuned because we have new recipes coming every Friday. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy this recipe and have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye.